The Nuna Demi Grow has some really sweet upgrades for 2021, and I'm excited about showing you these upgrades in this full review of the Demi Grow. If you have any questions about the Demi Grow, single stroller, single to double strollers, or any stroller at all, you should email me your questions to questions@mbeans.com, leave a comment below, or for the ultimate experience, you should book a free virtual consultation with one of our experts at mbeans.com/consultations. And remember, the Nuna Demi Grow is available to buy from us from Magic Beans with free shipping. Here's the review. Here is the Nuna Demi Grow for 2021. This is a very, very similar stroller to the 2020 version of the stroller, but they have made two different upgrades. One is cosmetic and one is super practical, so you want to pay attention because I think it's really cool and really convenient. The number one cosmetic thing is they have these luggage grade accents to the look of the stroller. They are always good with design. I'm actually a huge fan of the Demi Grow because of this sort of woven feel of the textiles. That's just gonna feel super luxe and super nice for your baby. But now they have this luggage grade accents to it, both on the handlebar and on the belly bar. But the other thing that I think is really cool about this Demi Grow is they have this sort of Magnatech technology. So, and this is something that so many stroller companies completely miss. What is one of the most common things that you're gonna do with your stroller is put your baby in and out of the stroller. And when you have lots of different little buckles and things that are hard to use. I know that some people have like some arthritis in their hands and they can't squeeze. Some older folks who use strollers sometimes complain about that. But the nice thing about the Magnatech technology is that they use basically a magnet, which is perfectly safe, to magnetize and enclose that baby right into the stroller. So when you're moving it in and out, that magnet actually guides the buckle closed, which makes it really, really easy to use. And you're gonna find that convenient every day you use your stroller. So you might get this stroller. We recommend that you get this stroller, consider the stroller for your first child. But this is a stroller that will grow with your family. As I will show you in the future, you can add a second seat to the stroller. Another nice thing about this stroller is that it has a reversible seat so that your baby can face the world or face you. We love looking at our babies. The other thing about this stroller is that it's nice and high. It's really nice and high, and there is, so that you can converse with your baby, talk with your baby. That's something you're actually gonna wanna do. When the baby is like really, really low, they just seem really, really far away, and it's so great to have this nice height to the seat. There's also a 50-pound weight limit, so this really lasts a long time. The actual stroller seat is not suitable for newborn, but conveniently, it comes with a ring adapter included for free. Just click it right into the stroller frame, and then you can plunk your infant car seat right onto your Demi Grow. Again, nice and high, so you can really talk to your baby. You can also buy a bassinet as an accessory. If you want to have your baby lying perfectly flat when they're first born. We like when our babies are perfectly flat because their neck muscles are developing when they're first born. So that's typically something that we recommend, but it doesn't come necessarily included if you don't think you're going to use it. There are many competing products with this that require you to buy a bassinet with your stroller. So the good thing about this one is you can make the decision whether or not a bassinet will work for you or for your family. It's more eco-friendly, it's more cost-effective, it's a good idea, but I do like their bassinet for that Nuna Demi Grow. To remove the Pippa from the car seat adapter, just push this little sort of button on the back, lift it out, push these two buttons on the interior, and you remove the ring adapter, and then you click the seat right back in. When you want to fold down your Demi Grow, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pull your handlebar all the way out so that it'll enable it to stand on its own. Then you pull these two triggers on the side, and it just folds right down and stands right on its own. No need to bend down. All you have to do is push this button to make it even smaller, and then you take it and you can put it into the trunk of your car. About 25 pounds, so very similar to the other competing strollers on the market that you're looking at. There's a little latch on the side that make it easily there you go. Easily enable you to Open it back up, great. There's a little handlebar on the back to be able to and that's how you sort of recline the stroller. You'll have your babies sort of upright when they are awake, and then when they nap, you may want to have them in a more reclined position. Let's talk about the canopy. So canopies are really cool. There is a peekable window with air mesh so the air can flow through. They also, when you unzip the canopy, check this out, they have a extendable canopy that comes down like this with really for ultimate sun protection and air mesh to flow through your air. So again, the baby stays cool, air circulates, it's really great. This reminds me of the Dream Drape that's on a Nuna Pippa infant car seat, which people absolutely love. So your baby will be able to sleep, right? Your baby will be able to sleep when you get a Nuna Demi Grow and enable that sort of extendable canopy situation and just like zip it back up. Now, like I said, it turns into a double stroller. Here is the second seat. I'm going to easily put it right onto the bottom of the stroller. Just line it up like this, and you just click it on like that. And now you're able to recline the seats independently, which is really cool. Now, wait, you may be looking at this and say, hey, Ellie, no. I don't like the way this looks. What are you talking about? There's a baby down, a toddler down right there on the bottom of, towards the ground. This baby has no view. We have been selling strollers like these for over 15 years. And let me tell you, this is a preferred way that babies like to be pushed around. So you put your infant up here, you put your toddler down here. The toddler can actually climb into the stroller by themselves. Again, remember, there's that Magnatech technology on the buckle, so it's easy to get your child in and out. And then what you're able to do, they also have fenders on the side, so your child can't touch the wheels and or injure themselves, so there's no worry about that. And they have plenty of view towards the sides. So if you live near a Magic Bean store, definitely bring your toddler down to the store so they can climb in and out by themselves so you can see, but this should definitely not be a deal breaker. The other thing about this particular design of the child underneath is you can see that this makes the stroller not too long. So the sort of the stadium seating strollers that are so popular right now that don't have this position makes the stroller extremely long, which makes it not so easy to push. So the center of gravity does not change on the stroller, so it is extremely easy to push and also easy to go over curbs, which is something that you're going to do if you walk out in the world. There are curves on sidewalks. So that's another reason why this would be this might be an optimal stroller for you to use down the line. Again, you'll use this as a single stroller, you'll love it as a single stroller, and then you'll be able to add the second seat down the line. We do a full roundup of single to double strollers on the channel. I'd recommend that you watch that video right after this video. See you at the next video.